Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Baylor Bears, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Penn State's offense takes the field. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Firing to the right, complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Fires downfield. On target to the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Penn State!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
So Baylor's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Leaves it with the running back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
He'll try to do it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Just a short pass to the tight end. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on.
He tries to take the top off. He's got it on the left. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. The receiver on the jet sweep, able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. To the ground with the back. On the move at the 30. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. At the 45, on his way. He's loose. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15. Offense in a bunch formation. He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Schneider. Knocked off his feet. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun on third down. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense did a really good job stringing that one out.
You got to see the counter when you start to pull guys, understanding I'm going to spill that ball, make sure it bounces outside, out wide, doesn't come downhill. Great job by the defense understanding that and pursuing to the football.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Comes out throwing on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Baylor! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Trying to beat the D deep. Brings it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Ready to try the point after. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
To the air on first down. Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now...
Headed to the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to... And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something.
He wants to go deep. He's got it down the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Quarterback moving. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed on the outside, it's Simpson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room.
Lets it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, anyway against just about any opponent. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Shakes off the defender. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Give to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bears send out the punt unit. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got it in the middle. It's Schneider. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. On second down, they'll take to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Penn State! What a catch and run for 6.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game.
Oh, look out, there he goes! And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move, it's Kent. Oh, the ball's on the ground. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going to...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Baylor! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 14 sets a kickoff.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. The give to the lone running back. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
He's going for a big play downfield. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Zings it complete to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. Avoids pressure. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the route is on. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offense is...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Throws to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Bears will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a second down play. Running back searching for a hole. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The lone back's got it. Open space at the 25. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a
touchdown, Penn State! And the beatdown has ensued. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And they had the extra point to finish the drive. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Here he comes with the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get that. Big hit.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Snagged in the middle, it's Porter.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they are getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. The Bears will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now on second down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. When you know you have a team outclassed,